Today is July 2nd. We were loaded up, or just got unloaded, and we go set some trail cameras up in a spot I usually set cameras up every year, and get pictures of elk on some wallows that they use. We didn't draw this unit, but it's not too far from the house, and I like getting pictures of them. We did draw big buck tags in here, so we're also scouting big bucks, and we'll probably go up next week, do some camping up on top of mountains and glass buck brush for big muleys, see what we can see. So hopefully I can get some footage of those. But we're heading in now. We got about 10 miles to go. Set up our first trail camera. So yeah, we saw our first elk of the day. Two bulls just ran right across the road in front of us heading up. One was at least a big 6x6. It was huge. Wasn't it, Brandon?
Yeah, it was.
It's huge.
I guess it's July. You look kind of low.
No, he was loaded. There's elk tracks everywhere. He's a couple days old since it's rained. There's one fresh one. A lot of elk in here. We're walking down into the bogs. It's a ways down in here, so way off the road. So get down here and set a trail camera up. Last year when I came in here, there was a bull, a bunch of cows on the bog, so we'll see if there's anything down in here. Well, we got down in here. Looks like there's been a few elk moving through here. They're not really using this water hole yet because it hasn't been super hot here. I mean, even today, it's July 2nd and it's only supposed to be like 75 up here today. But they'll start using it in the next couple of weeks pretty heavy when it starts getting hot. But there has been elk moving through, watering. And on the way down here, there was a whole bunch of elk tracks down through here. So we're gonna set up a trail camera. Here's my tree that I usually use. So I'll get one set up on there. Alright, I got it set. Just gotta turn it on now. Okay. Set and ready to go. Alright, so here's where I'm going to put my second camera. Got a spring here. There's a lot of elk sign in here already. There's a bog right there that the elk have been using. Lots of water. Big meadows all the way around. There's elk tracks coming in from the other side. Elk tracks coming in off top. Back here in the back. And see all these willows just where the elk have just been rubbing like crazy. So I'm going to try and point it down this way to where I catch that wallow. And down here at the pond, because I'm not only just trying to get pictures of elk, but I want to see what kind of bucks are in here too, since we got big buck tags here in November. And usually in this area there's a lot of non-typicals. It's a pretty limited draw. We were pretty lucky to get it. I've only drawn it twice in 25, 30 years. So it's tough to get. And hopefully we can find some big bucks. It's awful thick in here, but there's this, and then probably next week we'll go up and camp out up on top, and so we can glass early in the mornings, evenings, up where I used to archery hunt back up in for deer. Used to always be some great big bucks up in there. So we'll see. I know this juniper country grows some big bulls and big bucks. Pretty limited hunt on elk too. So, but let me get this camera set up. I'm gonna set it right here on this tree. Show you when I get it all set up. Hopefully it'll catch that wallow and anything feeding out in here, through here. If we catch anything, we'll come back in a couple weeks, grab them, see if we found anything. Yeah, we pulled into this old camp on our way out from setting up trail cams years ago, or probably 5, 6 years ago. I drew a archery bull tag in here and I was camped here. Ended up killing a 5x6 bull archery hunting. And I put my name right there. My initials, Elk Camp 2014 6x5 archery. And there's an old cabin up here. And get across the mud bog. Not much left of it. Old cabin back in there. Probably from some old miner or cabin they had for staying in while they were grazing or something. Still the old bunk bed or the springs in there. Roof's gone, but probably at least 100 years old anyway. Kind of cool. Well, for those who've never seen them, these are Mormon crickets. About the size of your thumb. And they come in like swarms. Usually you don't see them up in this area. There's a lot in the Hawaii mountains, but these things are nasty. Especially when you're trying to camp and they're just swarming everywhere. You can see them just crawling all over the road. Thousands of them. That when they cross the highway too, they all get smashed and it turns the highway slick. So tons of them.